반갑습니다. First, I want to say thank you to my friend Mika for sending me this interesting article. So domo arigato, Mika. But this is an article on Newsweek, which I believe is a reputable news outlet, about North Korea, and they're looking for ESL teachers to come to their country to teach their tour guides in their tourism industry. Apparently, there's a company out of London that's organizing this, and they're looking for between 3 and 5 English teachers to come teach English for 1 month to their tour guide. And it sounds like from this article that they're trying to bolster their tourism department and get more people to come visit North Korea. It claims that between 4 and 6,000 people per year already go there. I'm assuming that means under legitimate circumstances, which on the one hand doesn't sound like a lot, but on the other hand, I was kind of surprised, like, wow, I didn't know that that many people were traveling in and out of there. It'd be kind of like a crazy experience, but I think that's what this is all about, which is for those of you that are really adventurous, that are really daring, and you're looking for something to really, you know, have a badge of honor about, you can come to teach English in North Korea. And it's interesting here. One thing it says is that in the last 2 years, they have created a ski resort and transformed the coastal city of Wonsan into a beach resort town. Interestingly enough, Wonsan is where my mother is originally from, which kind of makes me wonder if I could ever do something like this. Maybe someone in North Korea is watching my videos, and I've mentioned a few times that my mother's from North Korea, and they might come after me and say, "You infidel, it's hard labor for you for the next 10 years." But seriously though, you'd have to be really careful and adventurous at the same time, because I'm sure, I'd have to believe that they're going to be monitoring all of your moves, your internet activity, any pictures you're taking, videos. I'm sure we know that there's very limited access on what you can do anyway, but I'm sure you'd be scrutinized nonetheless, even for that 1 month, and who you're talking to on the streets. But it sounds like an interesting thing, but again, it's daring. I mean, I'd hate, sometimes you just don't know what stepping out of line is defined as, and you might get yourself into trouble. One of the things here, it says that Brits who venture there are urged by the UK government to consider, quote, consider carefully any films or television programs that you bring into the country. Those deemed to have an anti-DPRK government message may be confiscated, and you may face detention as a result. Say so. You have to be real careful, but I guess at the end of it all, it might be worth it. But long and short of it is, don't bring a copy of the interview with you if you think that you want to do this. Anyway, interesting. Tell me if you would be daring enough to do something like that. If you would risk it. You might be risking it all. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.